Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So I have not yet been able to do anything on the walls. I've been trying to look at a lot of videos trying to explain what exactly I need to do with the wallpaper steamer. I don't really understand. Um, I kind of get it, but I don't really, and I don't feel confident enough to do it myself at this point because I don't want to screw up what's underneath the paper itself. So my dad did inform me that there's some kind of um, plaster or whatever it is underneath, and if it is, I don't want to destroy it because that's gonna cause me a lot of headache. It's gonna cause me a lot of issues. So tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, somewhere in the weekend or next week, I will contact the painter I found online, because we don't know yet if my dad's friend, well, my dad's friend of a friend rather, is able to do it all for me. So either way, I'm gonna inform myself, see if the guy I found online that will be able to paint my room, if he might be able to take off the wallpaper. I know that Gwenny has done this herself as well, so but she isn't back until next week, next Wednesday, so there's that. So unfortunately, that's where we're at. It's basically still no progress for now, because I just, yeah, doing this myself just doesn't seem like the right idea right now without any guidance, without somebody who knows what they're doing. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So I have been informing myself, and there is a small piece of wall that I will be painting myself. Not necessarily because, yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, well, anyway, there's a small piece that I will be painting myself. I mean, I know it kind of sounds ridiculous, like, why aren't you painting it yourself, like the entire room? Well, one, I'm a little worried that I won't be able to do it, but there is a small piece above the door that is not gonna really be noticed anyway. And I'm gonna paint that myself. Small detail, I guess, just for fun. But the rest will be done by a professional or by Gwenny, or me and Gwenny rather, with some guidance, because like I said, I don't want any blotches on the wall. If I were to screw up with this paint, it would mean I'm gonna have to buy white paint to paint it all over, and then again paint it blue, and then have it done by a professional, and I just do not have the funds for that. It's just too expensive. So that's why, I mean, I get it. And I know that people have been telling me that painting is easy and all of that, but I don't know. I mean, I've never done it. Well, that's not true. I have done it, and that's why I'm reluctant to do it myself again, because I know last time did not end well for me. The walls were purple. It was a deep, darker purple, and it was very blotchy. But what I mean with that is you could not only see the streaks, but there were parts of the wall that would just be darker and part of it would be lighter. Like it was obvious that it was just done very poorly. If you've ever painted a wall before and it went badly, you know exactly what I mean. But yeah, it was just very, very bad. So I'm not gonna do that myself again. I'm just gonna let somebody handle that and just do that small piece for, well, for fun, I guess, because nobody's gonna notice that small piece above the door. No cameras will be pointed at it, and if it goes wrong again, then I will be the only one noticing it, and knowing that it's there. Nobody else will. So yeah, I guess it's a little bit ridiculous, but that's just me. Either way, one of the reasons why I haven't tried yet as well, just for context, is because I didn't have everything that I was supposed to have to take off the wallpaper in the first place. I thought I did. I thought the wallpaper steamer was gonna be enough, but and it might have been if I had tried, but I have been recommended by other people in many YouTube videos by professionals to have one of those wallpaper prick roller thingies. It basically looks like it was a medieval torture device, and it makes tiny holes in the wallpaper. I have it over there. It looks like it could be a weapon, so I'm not gonna show it on camera because I'm just a tiny bit worried that maybe YouTube will get the wrong idea and maybe YouTube will think that it's an actual weapon, which is not the case. So yeah, I don't really know what they're gonna say about that. Either way, so yeah. But hey, if ever anybody breaks into my house, bad luck to them. Oh well. So it will be good for more than only the wallpaper, you know. I mean, if it looks like a medieval torture device, I might as well use it if I need to, right? Okay, bad jokes aside, very bad jokes aside. Yeah. Again, it means that I've barely made any progress. And if you've already noticed, this is the first time this week that I'm able to upload. This is not because I didn't have internet, it's because I have a very, very sore throat. Again, that plus I wasn't feeling too well, but that's, well, a different conversation aside, because it was, let's just say it's been a rough couple of weeks. There are a couple of conversations that I've been having with my dad regarding, you know, end of life care and things like that. Maybe euthanasia and stuff like that. So I'm feeling very uncomfortable with that. So that's one of the reasons. So I apologize for not uploading. I just was not in the right headspace, and I'm still not really, but yeah, I do feel like I at least needed to upload today because it's already Friday. Well, technically for me it's Saturday now, but I just wanted to make sure to let you all know I'm not forgetting about my channel, and yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at this for this video because I don't really know what else to say right now. I wish I had good news. I wish I had been able to do something on the walls. I wish that the whole thing was done at this point. It's just taking a long time. But anyways, have a good night, have a good weekend, and I will see you as soon as possible. Yeah, have a good night, have a good day, have a good morning, have a good evening. Yeah, that was out of order. I tried. I'm sorry. Yeah, have a good evening. Bye. Love you no matter what. See you next time.